the lighter wash, they just are not as more like as they're just not as comfortable. The Memorial Day sale, the Memorial Day sale. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you've never seen my face before, I'm themissnicolemarie. Today we're gonna be doing part 3 here of our Finding Our Perfect Jean haul. So hopefully we can find something in this haul. And I will say there are quite a few good ones, and we're getting closer. Definitely getting closer. I think we have narrowed it down to just a couple stores. So this is going to be a lot shorter than the previous ones. This is going to be pretty much the end of our Finding Our Perfect Jeans. So I hope you guys are excited, because I certainly am. Don't forget to subscribe down below for more content. Please hit the bell notification so you're notified of every time I post a brand new video. And let's get straight on into today's video. All right, now since I went to Abercrombie, that's kind of where we left off, and I was trying to find my size and it was very hard to find. I did order a few things online to try to see if we were going in the right direction here. So there's a couple ones I tried on here, tried on at the store, a few ones. So this is going to be mostly Abercrombie and Levi's. Okay, so first off, I tried on some Abercrombie jeans and also some Levi's. We're going to start off with the ones that I had ordered because I couldn't find my size in store. So we're going to try them on here. I'll walk you through what I'm thinking in the moment as I'm trying them on. And then I will say, spoiler alert, I do go back to the store and try on a few things. So I will try stuff on in the fitting room as well. So the first ones here we tried on are the Abercrombie 90s straight ultra high rise jeans. This one is kind of like the, I can't remember if it's like medium ripped, I want to say. They do have like 2 holes in the front. So I would say this one's the medium ripped version of the 90s straight leg high rise jeans from Abercrombie. Let's see how they look. Okay, so these are the Abercrombie ultra high rise 90s straight. It's in a size 28/6 regular length. This is what they look like. This is like definitely the more distressed one that they have. So we've got a nice slit right here, nice slit at the knee on the other side. They are very, very comfortable, I will say. So I'm just not 100% sure. First of all, the length is like literally down to, it hits probably like the bottom of my foot, so it will drag slightly as I'm walking if I'm like barefoot, which doesn't bother me too much, but it is gonna bother me when I have like a shoe on. I noticed that it bunches up kind of right where the shoe hits, especially if I'm wearing like something such as like Nike Air Force. Like it would bunch up a little bit because of just like how big the shoe is. Overall, I do like the look of them. The ultra high rise is pretty high rise, which I actually really like. I like the look of it overall. The back of it, it fits really well. Up here in the waist, it's easy to get on the hips. I think the actual fit of these are great. I could possibly try out a short. I literally thought I was a regular length, but maybe I'm slightly on the shorter side. I'm like probably 5'4" for reference. Even though I like to say I'm 5'5", but I'm pretty sure I'm more of a 5'4". So overall, I think we're liking them. They look so good in the back. So good. Love the look. Love pretty much everything about them. I think it's just like the way the holes are, that they're more just like a slit is kind of throwing me off, just because that's not what I'm used to when I wear holey jeans. And yeah, I don't know if I'm in love with them. So let me know what you guys think. I need some advice here. Okay, the next one that I'm trying on here is also Abercrombie. I wanted to do also like a pair that didn't have any holes in them so I could wear them to work and still look, put together. So this one is going to be the 90s straight leg, but the Curve Love edition. Everyone's been raving about them, so I thought I'd give them a go. Not like the super curviest girl, but I've seen quite a few average size people also try on these and they say they love them a little bit more. So we're gonna give them a go, see how they fit. And this is obviously just plain pair. I think these are classified as the raw hemline. So let's see how they look. Okay, so these are the Abercrombie Curve Love 90s relaxed jeans. And they are, again, the same size 28/6 regular length. And these ones, I'm a little confused. Not sure if I really like them. I feel like, I don't know if it's just like the Curve Love, maybe it was just a little too much, but it just feels a little bit extra baggy right under the kneecaps, which I was hoping for a little bit more like straight. So maybe the 90s relaxed and the 90s straight leg are just a little too different. Like this pair would be the baggier version of it, which is not really what I was going for. I was just going for a nice, simple straight leg, not really super baggy. So this one is like kind of a almost light medium wash, and it has the raw hemline at the bottom. No other distressing, just the raw hemline. And I do like the style of it. I just think maybe I should have gotten something as similar as possible in the 90s straight instead. It is a little less high rise, like the other one was ultra high rise. This one's just high rise, but honestly, I like this one as well, so that one doesn't bother me. It's just really that it's just maybe just a tad too extra baggy at the bottom of the jeans. So don't know if it's like the Curve Love version or if it's just the style. Since it's not a straight leg, it's like a relaxed jean instead. I'm not exactly sure. The back looks good. Not as good as the last one, but still decent. They're very comfortable. Very nice to like sit in and just like stand in, honestly. They're very comfortable. But I'm just not 100% sold, so. And the last pair that I ordered at home before we go back to the store to try to figure out what exactly we are loving here is a pair of Levi's. Like I said, in probably the first part of the jean haul that we had going on, I loved the Target Levi's, and they were the 94 baggy version. They just didn't have my size. I believe I tried on a 29 and they were really, really baggy. Typically what I've found about a 28. So I went on to the Levi's website and tried to see what to do here. To my absolute pleasure, the 94 baggy version was on sale for $35. So pretty ecstatic about that one. I pressed ordered so fast. I did size down to 27 because the 29 was so large. I figured I needed to size down at least 2 times in order to make it fit properly. So I'm wearing a 27 Levi's 94 baggy, and this is the silver tab version, which I will say is different from the Target brand. So let's take a look at this one. Okay, so these are the 94 Levi's baggy, and these are definitely different from the Target ones, just so you know. This one did say on the website that was silver tab 94 baggy jeans from Levi's, and The silver tab was like an extra word thrown in there. Wasn't really sure what it meant, but that was not part of the Target 94 baggie. So they were slightly different. This one definitely seems a lot more light washed than the Target ones that I was looking for. And overall, they look good. They were on sale on the website for like $35, which is so like surreal. However, they do fit nicely. They're 27. Target, and it was really big. I thought I would size down to 27. This one fits nicely, but I don't think it's very comfortable to like sit in. However, with some wear, maybe it could like wear out to like a little bit looser, but it does fit overall in the hips and everything very nicely. So that's okay. This actually does have a zipper, which I am so impressed by because Levi's is notorious for doing mostly like the multiple buttons. This one has a zipper, so I'm very happy about that. The ripping is different, but I do like the front ripping. Now the problem is I did not see this on the website, and there's a rip in the back. So bear with me, but this is not what I had anticipated when I ordered it. There is this nice little rip right here underneath the butt cheek, which is amazing, but not really for me. I think it's definitely more for, you know, the early 20 crowds. I'm more in the upper 20s, and I don't think I need to be showing off that area. So it's just not necessary, like not my style, what I want to do. So this caught me by surprise. Didn't expect that. However, the back does look really good. Levi's has always look good from all angles, but overall I think this is going to be a pass. First of all, this is the big thing, I don't feel comfortable with the rip right here, and had I known, I probably would not have ordered these ones. They are different from the Target ones that I had originally really liked, so that's unfortunate as well. And I don't like the light wash denim. It's really light wash, like almost acid white. So I think it's going to be a pass and a return for this one, unfortunately, but the style and overall fit is good, just not in love with it. And since the Levi's were so utterly disappointing, I did end up going back to the Abercrombie store. I think we've narrowed it down that this seems to be my favorite brand. It is extremely comfortable, and I just need to figure out a pair that has no holes particularly. I did end up keeping the medium ripped ones because I did love them, and the only thing I didn't really love was the like straight cuts of the holes. However, I have worn them and I have washed them, and the distressing does happen a little bit more once you wash them. I believe my parents' house, where I did wash them first, had an agitator in the washing machine, so they did decently rip pretty nicely, and have a lot more fraying involved with it. So I'm a little worried that it's gonna get worse too fast. However, I think the washer machine that we have here is a little bit better, and that one was just very aggressive on the jeans. So just keep that in mind. These will wear once you wash them, and just be a little careful. But I do like the way they turned out right now. So I did keep those pair, and now we're on the hunt for the no rip jeans. So let's go back to Abercrombie and see what we can find. And here we are back in the fitting room. These are the 90 straight leg ultra high rise. These are the dark wash version, and I'm wearing them in my typical size of 28.6. However, I did opt for the short version just to see kind of what we were thinking here. I was kind of going back and forth with maybe I'm a short instead of a regular since the other ones were so long. Overall, I like these. However, their dark denim is a lot more stiff than anything else. And you can see me trying to like kind of stretch out, make sure I would be able to sit in them properly. And the verdict is I'm just not in love with these ones as much as like the lighter wash. They're just not as comfortable as a slightly lighter wash version. This one was definitely a lot more stiff and just felt like I couldn't sit down very comfortably in them. So unfortunately, these are a no-go. They were on sale for $60. Plus, I'm filming this like right before I post it for Memorial Day weekend. They are having 20% off for Memorial Day weekend in store and online, I believe. So just to let you know. And if you do go in store, at least if you go to Mall of Millennia, which is where I have been going, they have their clearance section. They have so many jeans in their clearance section right now. They are a little bit older style, probably last season, but that doesn't bother me at all. So I will say their sizing, they don't have obviously a lot of sizing options left in the clearance section. So find what you can is basically what I'll say. Let's try on another pair though. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the 90s relaxed straight jean, and we're gonna go back to my typical size that I have found that I kind of like a little bit better, is a 28/6 regular length. So let's see how this one looks. I did try for the raw hemline again. I did like this version, but obviously just not the curved love of it. So let's try it out. Here are the jeans on. I actually really like these a lot. They fit a lot better than the last pair, even though they're like the same size. It does have a little bit more gapping. I am able to wear a belt with this pretty nicely, but it does, you know, obviously suck back in. The back of the jeans looks so good on. I have found Abercrombie jeans look really, really good on the back, particularly. The length of these do feel a little long though, so I'm not, still kind of struggling. I'm probably between a short and regular length. I am about 5'4", 5'5"-ish for reference. If you guys also have issues with like the length of these, I feel like I'm just between them, which is very unfortunate. I did ask to see if they had the short version of this one in the size, and they did not, which is so sad. I passed on these at the moment because I really did think that they were just a little too long for me and I needed the shorter version. So I think these are the ones at the very end of the day. I think these are the ones that I want that have the no holes in them, and obviously kept the ripped version as well. It's the 90s straight relaxed ultra high rise from Abercrombie for me particularly, and I just need to find the right height. Now the ripped version I got is the regular length, which honestly has been fine, so worst comes to worst, maybe I need the regular length, but I still really want to try on the short before I committed to, you know, this one in particularly. But we'll see how that goes, because the Memorial Day sale is obviously going to end, and I would rather get them while they're 20% off because Abercrombie doesn't run that many sales. So we'll see. Maybe I'll get them online, but then I have to pay for shipping, so you know, I don't know what to do here, obviously. But at least I found the perfect pair, and I just need to find my size in them and order them, basically, is what I'm saying. So I hope you guys really enjoyed. I know this was kind of a roller coaster of figuring things out. I do really like the Levi's, again, at Target, but they never were the same. This was definitely, like, the ones in Target versus the ones in the Levi's store or online is different. So I don't know if I'll be able to find those Target ones in my size at all. So that's disappointing, but at least I found a good alternative. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to subscribe it down below. Click the bell notifications so you're notified every time I post a brand new video. Also, if you liked this video or the series, if you didn't watch the other videos, please look at those because we went through a whirlwind of emotions here. Don't forget to click click that thumbs up button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!